from here. They obviously got the minutes, the key minutes on the power play, 4-on-4. Cronwell's probably going to play more minutes. He's 30 years of age. He's ready for a bigger role.
Now there's the first goal of the game right there. He's the kid that we talked about earlier, Adam, and there's that shot. That's why he is their number one prospect at the forward position as far as moving in. Boy, he let that go. It's just a dump in. And we talked about Buffalo right from the start. They've done a nice job of forechecking. And who's the first man in? It's Adam, able to control the puck. We talked about his good hands. There it is there, bouncing, rolling puck, and there it is. Wow, what a shot.
Two young sons, and when they're at practice, they're hanging around the rink. They're comfortable with the NHL players. They know what it's all about. You know, Steve Thomas, his son, is out here. It was another goal.
Second goal off strong forechecking, and that's Marcus Foligno. Speaking of exactly what we were just saying, son of a former NHL player, scores for the Sabres, and it's 2-0.
Here's a look at the Rangers. Twice had a chance to clear the zone and didn't. Here's Parlett here, loses it, feels the pressure, and then Buffalo's done a nice job with their side just going to the net. Here it is again, turnover, and then one more right there. Buffalo does a good job.
Nice pass by Castle.
Shane McColgan slips it ahead, and out the Rangers come with Miller and Hagelin on this line as well. JT Miller, who has a Ranger goal tonight. Blake Parlett on defense here, along with Lee Baldwin, who watches a player step around him and score, and the Buffalo Sabres take a 3-2 lead. Terrific move by Corey Tropp, and it was a commitment by Lee Baldwin that sparked an odd man rush.
Well, it was a quick puck movement and a good job by Buffalo coming out of their own zone. You'll see Baldwin on this long pass be in a position. He just simply misses the puck right there. I mean, there he is. He's in perfect position, misses the puck. It goes underneath the blade of his stick. Now he's out of position, and with room on that right side, there's a quick shot. Good shot up high.
A lot of goals for us the year before. Talented guy, and I see him having a real good year this year. And certainly, as I said before, you can never underestimate how much you can improve just organically when you have a young club. And we're still not an old club.
That was a terrific deke and goal by Daniel Catenacci, and the Sabres take a 4-2 lead with 5 minutes left. It was a neutral zone turnover that created it.
Yeah, but watch the play by Sidlowski right there. Knocks it out of midair, then turns, stops, controls it, and then the perfect pass. That's a great play by Sidlowski to make the play, get it going the other way, and then the good finish on the other end.
That Catenacci doesn't need too many chances. He played in
part of that process. I watched him for the first day, and the word was the longer he played, the better he got. And I think we'd make the case here in this tournament too.
Here comes a breakaway for Foligno. He shoots and scores.
Now the Rangers had to be aggressive to try and score a goal, and as that puck came around the glass, it hits the stanchion and bounces straight to the middle. Here it comes, off the glass. Here comes the bounce to the middle of the ice, and that's where Foligno was. And as he told Dave earlier, he said, "I'm not really a goal scorer." Well, he looked like one there. That's a good shot. Low, just inside the post, and that makes it a 3-goal.
Bork tried for the stuffing. The Sabres clear, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds, and the Buffalo Sabres are the 2011 champions of the Traverse City Prospects Tournament.
Well, it means something. You can see there the emotion of the Sabres.